First time when like I saw and battle rap, not like when it was like Murder Mook and that. It was when you and Hitman Holler was gonna battle and you were cutting promo and it was so real.
Right.
It was so real. It was like proper street feel, like proper street feel. Like I've seen like a couple of the smack things, but that was just going back.
Yeah.
But the first thing that I actually saw
was me and Hitman.
You and Hitman doing promos.
Yeah, we used to do blogs.
Yeah,
every like few days about each other. He do one, I do one, I do one, he do one. Yeah,
it was proper real. And then obviously seeing the Crip, the blue flags and that. And I'm like, oh, and I'm seeing him.
And I ain't know Hitman then, so it really was like if we would have saw each other, it probably would have just been up. Like fuck it.
Yeah, because there's a lot of threats in the promo as well.
I didn't know him at all. I just knew he was a St. Louis blood.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it was like, all right, whatever.
That's crazy. You fuck with him now though? Still.
Yeah, I fuck with him, man. Shout out to him, man. That's bro.
Come on, man.
You got it. That's a proper tense one though, man. That battle there. What was it? What was it like the Chicago?
Which one?
When you battled in Chicago, when it was a trick situation. What was it like?
That was Detroit. It was like any other battle. But I mean, that whole trick situation ain't what people like. That shit ain't happen like how people dance. Trick never came up to me. He even said this in the interview. Like he never came up to me and asked me, "Do I know Shotgun Suge?" So I don't understand why people keep saying that shit. Like. I was standing next to Shotgun Suge in a battle when he said the shit that made everybody in Detroit hate him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So when I came in the building, Trick came up to me like, what's up, cuz? You good? You need anything? We got you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He said, your man lucky he ain't show up, though. Okay. I said, who is you talking about?
Yeah.
He said, you know who I'm talking about. I said, I don't know who you talking about if you just saying my man. Because mind you, Tsunami Surf had got locked up the night before.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not going to assume. I don't know who you talking about if you don't, you know what I'm saying? He was like, don't even worry about it, nephew. You good. Enjoy your night. Like I said, you need anything, we over here. Literally, that was the conversation. I got on stage. I said, Suge got that shotgun line. He bust through the crowd. You said you ain't no Shotgun Suge. I said, no, I didn't say that. I didn't know who you was talking about at first, which I told you. I never said that because that never was asked to me. Like, why would you ask me, do I know Suge? And you know I know Suge.
Yeah.
That's not even a logical question.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's how that situation went. But, of course, battle rap, which is a crazy place, it's going to take every agenda and it's going to run with it. Every narrative, they're going to spin that shit and they're going to run with it.
Yeah.
So basically, on that day when that happened, did you think that was going to go like years later?
I mean, I had gangsters in there with me. Like, no, I didn't. I mean, we always ready for it. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I don't never be thinking like, oh, it's going to. Like, I live my life, bro. Yeah. Like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get up out the situation.
I've seen you prepared anyway. I see you do one promo. You're doing press up saying, yeah, just in case you get into a scrap. Like, I've seen you do a couple of them videos saying all of them type of things. So I know that you're ready at all times.
We programmed, bro.
So what got you into battle rap then, Coffee?
So mine started off as a bet. And then in LA, I just bet one of my friends that I could do it because I came from spoken word poetry, as Torque said in our battle.
I never knew that.
Yeah, so I did spoken word poetry competitively.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I was always a fan of URL. Found out there was a league in LA, which was the Riot, which is my home league. Did a battle, smoked her. Shout out Red Bangs. I love you. I'm sorry. Cooked her. Moved on to the next battle, and then just next battle, and here I am now. It was never anything serious for me.
That's fire.
Wow, that's a crazy story.
Just always competitive. Just competitive. But I just feel like battle rap is so similar to spoken word. Spoken word is just more positive and uplifting.
Okay.
And battle rap is just the complete opposite. As you said, a crazy place. It still allows for you to be very creative though. So I like it.
How many battles have you done now?
Oh my God. Including the app. Well over 45.
45 battles.
Probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
45 battles.
Probably.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
In how many years?
6. That's crazy
6 years.
Yeah, and I took a year off because I had my daughters.
That's crazy numbers.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't ask
honestly. Me. And I'm just guessing. Like, so I know one of my fans are going to correct me on this, but yeah, I'm just guessing. Probably like, because last year alone, I did 28 rounds. That was just 1 year.
Whoa.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That is fire.
That's
a lot of work.
Crazy.
It's just fun right now. When it stops being fun, I'm out.
That's a lot of work.
Okay.
How many home games have you had?
3.
3.
Danny Myers, Adolf. Well, do we count caffeine? Because I'm not from LA. So technically, I've never had a home game because I'm from San Bernardino, California, which is an hour south of Los Angeles. Yeah. So technically, I've never had a home game.
Yeah.
That's a home game.
But I'm from the Riot.
California is a home game.
Yeah, so the Riot was my home league. So if we're counting the Riot, I had 8R14, and then my first battle, and then Geechee Gotti. 3.
Oh, that 3. Wow. What do you think it's more pressure having?
And Geechee Gotti was in Atlanta. So that's 2. That battle was in Atlanta, Georgia. That wasn't even in California.
So okay, so you've only had 2.
2.
So what? Do you think it's more pressure having a home game than an away game?
It depends. It really depends because, like I said, really. Yeah, if you're going against a fan favorite, it don't matter where you're battling at. Yeah. You're going against a fan favorite, so you just gotta like fight for your life. So it just depends.
What was it like battling Loaded Lux, man?
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was. See, I love that battle, man. Shout out to Loaded Lux. I love Loaded Lux.
That battle was cold, man.
That battle right there was just. I just wanted to. That was when I really was like I was saying I was retiring from battle rap. That was the last year I wanted to really do it. And then when I sat out for that year after Lux, I don't know. I just had to. I was like, I can't sit out no more like that. I can't even do it. So, but that battle, like, that's one of my favorite battles, like, of my career. Yeah. Because Loaded Lux is like, without Loaded Lux, I probably would have never became Arsonal. Like, he gave me that Lionz the opportunity. I wasn't even thinking about battle rap. I used to buy Smack DVDs, but I didn't buy the DVDs to watch the battles. I used to buy the DVDs to see like Max B and all of them on them DVDs and shit like that. So it was like, I just when I met Loaded Lux, when I met Lux, we had met at like a interview back in New York, and it was me, Lux, and it was MOP. So we was just rapping, having a cypher, and when Lux heard me, that was his first time hearing me, he was like, yo, I got an idea. He said, I got something going on called the Lionz Den that I'm about to start trying, and it's gonna be Battle Street, you know what I mean? We're gonna be in Harlem. He was like, I'm gonna call you in like a week, I'm gonna put you on something. He called me, I battled Hollywood, and from there, it was just like,
it
was like this Arsonal dude. Then my next battle was Tech 9. I mean, that was my second battle. And what I did with Tech was like never seen before.
Yeah.
So then Fight Club called me. I won the Fight Club. You know what I mean?
You beat Hollow the Don.
Beat Hollow, and I beat Remy from St. Louis too. And then Grind Time called me. That was the first time like an urban dude went to the West Coast and battled a white boy. I battled Aquas. After that, they called me back for Conceited. Then Disaster. Then it just started going like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a domino effect. Hitman was my 10th battle. That was my first time on URL.